Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Saturday, the 18th of May, 2013. I'm finally getting back to readings after a very busy week where I haven't been able to get to them every day. So thank you for staying with me. For today's reading, of course, it's Saturday, and we're going to hear from the fairies, the fairy day. And I'm also going to pull from the Healing Angel Oracle card deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. So we will see what the message is for us for this Saturday. What's going on? What do the fairies wish us to know? Our Saturday companions. Oh, okay. The back card that came out is birthday. And it says, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So, well, happy birthday to whoever has a birthday today. I do feel like this primarily means like a significant event that's either currently here today or coming up for you. It's the birth, like, symbolic of this card can be symbolic of the birth of something new. It's the birthday of something new that you're starting. So, and maybe there's a grand opening or something going on for you for a business or a project or something like that. So, I also feel a grandmotherly energy come in as I look at this card. And so it's something that may have something to do with you at some level, having to do with a grandmother. And the other piece of this is, they've got the balloons in the background and the gift. And I feel like they want you to treat yourself a little bit. Now, if it's not your birthday today, because I know it's certainly not mine. Mine doesn't come up for many months now. It may be time to think about, if you want to have a special birthday, that it's time to, or if you have one coming up like a milestone birthday, that it may be, time to look ahead at planning that and to think about what you want for yourself. But it's in the card in general today feels like it's a bit celebratory. It's celebrating the beginning of something new, the birth of something. And it could be the birth of a new child coming into your life, that you are, even if it's not today, it could, herald the upcoming birth of a child, and, maybe someone's due to deliver in the next few days. But I also want to say that it feels like treat yourself a little bit like, it is your birthday. Allow yourself to receive today. And, if someone makes you feel special, welcome that. Accept good graciously, okay? So those are the couple of the themes I get around this, or the messages I get around this. The other card that spilled out was assertiveness, which is to stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Okay? So as I mentioned a moment ago, like a birthday is our day to receive. Okay? And this card, the assertiveness card, is urging you to think of yourself in terms of a bit more self-care. In other words, be willing to say no. Or as the card says, only say yes if you really want to. So it's urging you to really, look at your feelings about it instead of just immediately accommodating someone. Okay, maybe even, it's more than just looking at your time, whether you have the time to do it or whether you have the ability to do it. It's looking at really whether you want to do it. Maybe you need some time off. Maybe you need some time to yourself to just relax and take it easy. And, you don't really want to, do something that someone's asking of you or that someone wants you to do with them. And, sometimes it's a little tough to say no to something, even if you really, if you don't want to, because we have a lot of feelings of guilt around that. we can feel bad for not being willing to help somebody else out, or, and it's, I understand. We've all been there. But what the cards are urging is that sometimes it is really important to honor yourself first and to take care of yourself first. You may need some time off to balance out, what may have been a very busy, stressful week. And, because it's things like that, it's these little steps of self-care that help to contribute to our overall sense of well-being by allowing ourselves to receive, by being willing to say no to something when we don't, feel up to it because we need some time for ourselves. It helps us to balance out our energy so that we don't become overtaxed, we don't become stressed, etc., etc. And, in this card, assertiveness, the other piece of it is that it's urging you in some way to speak up on your own behalf and really be honest with somebody about your feelings about something. I feel like it has to do, if you're in a relationship, that you need to be willing to either say what your feelings or your beliefs are about something. It may involve, speaking your truth about something, that you would agree or disagree with a certain point of view or what have you. Speaking up assertively doesn't mean that you're just communicating, your needs or your boundaries to somebody else. It doesn't have to be mean. It doesn't have to be belittling in any way. It's just, it's not about blame, anything like that. It's just, being willing to speak up. So those are the messages I get from the cards today. And, I feel like it has to do with the fact that it's, it is Saturday, it is a weekend day, and, it's time to get some rest, some respite, to balance your energies. Like I said, it may have been a very busy, crazy week or time, and, you may need to take some time out to take care of you, okay? Another way, it may just be that related to this birthday, if there's a big celebration going on, and you've been asked to help out with it, you may need to just state very clearly what you're, willing and able to do and what you're not willing to do, how much you're willing to be a part of it. So, let's see. Or if it is your birthday, you may need to be if it is your birthday, you may need to be the one who's assertive about what you'd like to have, what you would like to do for the day, instead of just, letting the whims of everybody else push things around. You may need to speak up and say, it's my birthday. I'd really like to do this. Or, some people, there's many of us who want to give somebody a big celebration for their birthday, and some people would rather just have the day to themselves. And if that's the case for you, it's your birthday and you just like a day off and not a big celebration, this card is urging you to speak up on that behalf. Say, you know what, I just would really like to chill. So anyways, those are some of the messages I get around this card. I hope some of them resonate with you. But in any case, have a lovely Saturday. Oh, I forgot our Healing Angel card. Let's see what this card's message is. Ooh, we got one that flipped out. Oops. All right. Okay, the one that flipped out was anxiety. And it's saying, we surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath. Breathe in this beautiful light, beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There's nothing to fear. There's only love. So in whatever way this has meaning for you today, make sure you take the time out to take a few deep breaths and allow any anxiety, worries, fears, or concerns you may have to just melt away. And the violet light, the violet flame, is a flame that helps to neutralize and remove any kind of lower negative energies like fear, worry, concern, regret, resentment, and things like that. Okay? So Breathe in the beautiful violet light. And have a lovely Saturday. Take care, everyone.